Hi, my name is Jacob Smith, and I'm a supply chain and operations professional here at Blue Crux. A typical week here at Blue Crux honestly differs all the time. There's so much travel involved, which is part of the reason I enjoy the job so much. I've got opportunities to go to Scotland and Belgium, and other colleagues have gone all the way from Mexico to the Philippines, which has been a really cool experience, honestly, for everyone. Part of the thing that I like so much is with the workshops and getting to work with the client face to face. I think it's a really unique experience, and even though that doesn't happen all the time, I feel like the mixture of working with data to meeting the people and that collaboration is part of the reason I really enjoy this job. In Plan CPG, a full transformation project is an end-to-end journey where we help the client rework their current plan processes and really bring it to life in software such as OMP. It typically starts with the as-is assessment where we look at the current plan processes as well as data flows, as well as looking at stuff like pain points and bottlenecks. Really, it's a lot of communication here with the client. We work with the client to analyze this data and benchmark what a good model could be. Next, we move on to the design and solution processes, where we look at the 2B mappings and look at stuff like demand scheduling and planning. Here, we map the business's needs to the OMP's logic as well as align with stakeholders. After that, we work very closely with them in the data collection process to migrate from the current processes to this 2B model, as well as to align with what we're eventually going to see in OMP. Then we'll get into build and testing, where we look at aspects like FSIT, which looks at the functional and technical integration. You have stuff like UAT, which is actually the day-to-day scenarios, as well as dry runs, where we actually go through the whole thing to make sure that it works functionally in OMP. Here we make sure that the consultants are actually comfortable using the software and that we fix any minor issues. After that, we enter deployment, where we look at the training, the data migration, as well as making sure that everything like the planners are ready for day one. Lastly, we enter hypercare, where we make sure all of these little issues and bugs are fixed and ready to go and support the planners throughout their journey as they get used to this software. Overall, our role here is to help bridge that gap between the company's needs and the advantages that this technology can offer, so that their end users are not only comfortable, but they're confident in using this going forward. One of the most common issues is the trust that needs to be there in order to bridge that gap. Many people are very scared for change, especially with things that they've been using for years or even decades. So using hands-on experience with OMP and being heavily involved in the processes, whether it's identifying these bottlenecks and understanding what these 2B mappings will be and entering in those early stages really helps build that trust. Over my time here at Blue Crux, I've really enjoyed the people that I've gotten the opportunity to work with. Truly, we are a really global company. Myself, I'm from Canada, and we've got people all over the world here in the Irish office. We work constantly with people in Belgium and all over France and Scotland. It is really nice to work with such a diverse team, as well as everyone really is positive. One of the values of Blue Crux is be kind, and I truly believe that that is really true with everyone at this company.